Hey, what's happening, people? It feels like it's been a long time, and I've been really, really dying to come onto the camera and have a chat with you guys. You know, a lot of people that I do meet and I do tell them about my personal life. Like, for example, I'm living in my car. A lot of them actually first come across as, why would you do that? And then as you explain, they're like, that just makes sense. And then it goes to, like, where would they start if they wanted to do what I'm doing? And then becomes a curious, and then they want to decide to do it. I would say, guys, if you want to move in your car, just do it. Guys, especially if you're living in a place like London, or should I say England, is getting way, way expensive. You need to ask yourself, what is your purpose? Why are you here? Especially someone like me who is a foreigner. I'm British, but I'm originally from Zimbabwe. And you now got to think to yourself, I've got to think to myself, okay, so I'm originally from Zimbabwe, and I want to build stuff in Zimbabwe. Now, if my family are in Zimbabwe and I'm here and I'm paying rent over there and I'm paying rent over here, it just doesn't make sense. How do you build something from there? It just makes sense that, guys, if you have a car, move into your car. Especially if you don't have a family, move into your car. Use this place as a sleeping base. Go to work, come back, sleep, and the amount of money that you can save is great, and you will see the difference. I've seen the difference. I'm going to go to, actually, guys, and again, I'm flying to Zimbabwe in November the 1st. So I'm going there November the 1st, and then I'm going to be there for 20 days. And the fact that I'll be there for 20 days means that I'm not paying rent here for nothing. I'm not paying rent in the UK for 20 days that I'm not going to be there, and all I need to do is to park this car at a friend's house and then go somewhere safe. And that's what's going to happen. Guys, I think moving to a car will make a lot of sense. Before I was in this and thinking, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Should I do it longer? Am I going to do it? Am I going to struggle? Is it winter's coming up? Guys, listen, you always find a way. The fact that you've made it to the UK, the fact that you are watching this video, the fact that, you're going through a certain situation that you are, could be probing you to move into your vehicle, and you just got to follow those signs. Honestly speaking, I wish I did this year. The first time I came back into the UK in 2022. I had this car. It's just that, I had also had doubts. I'm a human being, right? But I wish I'd done this year earlier on. I really do. I wish that I made that move then, because I would have been in a different place that I am right now. So if you think about moving to your car, do it. Moving to your car could be the little gap of turning into a millionaire. Moving to your car could be the little gap that can help you buy your first home. Moving to your car could be the first gap of actually getting you to go back to Africa sooner, or meeting with your family like I am in the moment, trying to work towards going back towards my family. Whether I buy a bigger van and I get them to the UK and we live in a van in the UK. But there's one thing, guys, I don't think I can actually, okay, at this moment, I don't think I could move back into a house and pay rent in England. I don't think I can, especially when I know what living in my car is doing for me. Do I have my bad days in the car? I do. I'll give you an example. Last week, I put my keys on the bed and I couldn't find my keys. And this car is so small. Where do you start? There's things everywhere, and also it's also knowing what to keep in your car and what not to have in your car. So, for example, the car is small. So you might think, oh, I'm going to have which I've got a small little stove now. And, you know, now the fact that I live where I am now, I don't need it. So I need to get it out of this car because it does take space. I think anything that you do, you got to think about it properly so that you minimize, so that you can feel. I like space. I like, you know, I'm living in my car, but I don't like to feel restricted with a lot of things. Those are one of the things that frustrate me. And so I have to always think, what am I going to get rid of? Where am I going to put it? You know, yeah, and I'm always thinking like that, you know. So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, guys, yes, there is cons of moving your car because it is a small space, but the pros for me go past the cons. Like, it beats the cons. And I want to build something in Zimbabwe. Like I said, I want to document this whole process. I've now got a laptop now, so I will be editing a lot more videos. So videos are going to look a lot more prettier and much more better, which I can't wait. So I will be going to Zimbabwe and I will be vlogging a lot. I think a lot of times it's just about having that second nature of taking your camera and vlogging. So I'm going to be doing that a lot more and being more organized. And guys, just tune on to that. I will be vlogging a lot when I'm there. I want to show you guys a lot of things, and also just send me some questions as well, guys, on what you would like to know when I'm in Zimbabwe, whether it's the payment systems, whether it's me talking to the what you call it, whether it's me. That's one of my colleagues is walking past, so I'm just gonna wave at her. Morning. Yeah, one of my colleagues, like I said, I work really close to my workplace. So they also knows I live in my car. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so what I was saying is, guys, will be vlogging. Send some questions through so that I can also document those things for you, so you get a base of understanding. There is a lawyer that we do work with, that I can document with. I will vlog him so that you can get understand about how to buy a house if you're abroad. Those are things that I can do for you. So just let me know. Do you know what I mean? Guys, living in this car could make me become a millionaire, just because I'm able to save and then start up a business that I would love to do. If I was living in a house and paying rent, that money would have been going to somebody else's pocket, and there's no refunds from that. I will never get that money back. But the fact that I can move into this car, guys, and still, I cut my own hair, by the way. I've cut my own hair. I do my own line trimming. Guys, I save where I can. Do you know what I mean? And this is where you get to know who is there for you. You know, the people that you can tell that you live in your car are people that you already know you can trust. And if those people are there and they help you and they don't treat you like you're a downgrade of a friendship, you already know that's a true friend. So moving your car shows really and truly who is there for you and who really does care for you. So would I recommend someone that's single to move into the car? Absolutely. I would do it, because I wish I'd done this here earlier on, you know. And there's so many times when I've gone to my sister's house and she said, oh, would you like to sleep over? And I'm like, I'll go back to my car, just because it's my comfort zone now. I like the space. It's my space, you know. People say people are spending 30 years to pay for mortgage. Guys, this car, I've paid for it. It's my car. I only pay for insurance and road tax, and it's my car. I can say I live in something that belongs to me. Do you know what I mean? In 2021, when I bought this car, I never knew I'd be living in this car today. But I am, and there's no regrets. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please like, subscribe. Peace.